Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Capricorn, I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, they really keep me going. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Ask Your Guides, and 1 card from your animal messages. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Capricorn, the 7 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot. This can be a Cancer. Cancer could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This has to do with control. This is a hard control. Those sphinxes represent distractions, excuses, but you're controlling them. It's triumph and success. It's control over the forces of nature as well as triumph over ill health or money difficulties or any kind of problems, even your own lower animal passions. This is a clear sense of purpose. It's control with momentum and willpower and determination. This can also be your car. It can indicate travel and in comfort. It's mental and physical powers that lead to fulfillment. It's putting commitment to the test. It's steering a middle course through opposing feelings, thoughts, and desires. It's overcoming obstacles and being determined, and it's clearing of the path to victory. It's swift action in reaching your goals. It's a positive and quick result on the way. It's going with the flow and using firm resolve. So stay on the course you have set for yourself. Can also mean assistance is on the way. This can be an inner duality that needs to be conquered, and victory will be yours through discipline and confidence, and this is using your words to have mastery over your own world. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Capricorn. The King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. In this position, this could be a person that's bringing in some tension, challenge, restrictions. This person is full of honor and vision. They're an influencer. They're influential and independent, and they help those that they care about. Can also indicate good fortune coming your way. It could be in the form of unexpected help or advice or good news or promotion. This is passion for a project. It can indicate a person who is warm and generous is about to enter your life. Or they're already in your life and they're being a positive influence, but this is in the challenge position. So this is someone that's still powerful, yet they still have to develop more sympathy and tolerance for the weaker. This can be delays in business or creative projects. It could be someone that won't go out of their way to help you. This shows the effects of obstacles and hardships on all that fire optimism. The Chariot card with the King of Wands is having control over passions and how you handle your vision and drive. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are consciously aware of, Capricorn. The 10 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Mercury in Virgo. Now, this is a really good card. It represents legacy, ancestors, home, inheritance, home and family. It's a solid and secure life. It's a monetary gain and increased stability. It's enjoying the fruits of labor. This can also represent a house or a dwelling, and you might have invested your all. This is permanence, wisdom, physical security, represents the establishment. This is a card of traditions. It's long-term stability. It can be passive income, investments, big companies, large groups of people, having family support around you. It's stability from money and assets, and trusting what worked in the past will in the future. There's contribution and devotion to family lineage. It can be money to be falling in, being provided for. There's a solid foundation. The Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles is a great insight with about what to do with your money. This can be a rapid change in finances. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. This is a prediction, Capricorn. Number 13, death. This can be a Scorpio. This card is ruled by Saturn and Pluto. Scorpio could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This has to do with change and renewal, transformation. There's an ending and closure. It's a major transformation. This can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pausing and reflecting and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is a dying away of old habits and old fears and old ways, old relationships. This experience may seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. And now this is an opening to something more important, a metamorphosis of some sort. You'll find that patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. And the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that's coming into being. This is power with little control. It's transforming a crisis. It's accepting change, or change will be thrust upon you. And if there's pain that's suffered under the effect of the death card, it is related to the unwillingness of someone to accept the inevitability of change. This can also be grieving a loss or grieving the change. It's letting go of someone or something. It's accepting impermanence. The Chariot card with the Death card is change that needs to be managed. It's a settling down, and it's hope with change. Now, someone might need to watch out for this. This can also represent a possible car accident, so be careful. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you are aware of, but you're not sharing with others yet. The Six of Swords, Capricorn, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius. Now this is a transition. It's a movement of any kind. It's recovery and mental healing and support. There's a calm and undisturbed future ahead, and it's leaving your troubles behind. It's smooth sailing, it's the calm after the storm, a move or a journey, and it's being protected and redirected. And this change goes smoothly, and there's a relief at what you left behind. This can also be a spiritual journey, being pensive and melancholy, cautiously hopeful, retreating or withdrawing. Someone could be riding out rough times, getting by despite troubles, slowly recuperating. It's feeling loss and sadness from a past hurt, and it's moving towards a more supportive environment. It's also a vacation card, a getaway card, and a catalyst for change. It's a need for a breather. It's also moving towards the unknown, and there's no going back to the way it was before. The Chariot with the Six of Swords travels reinforced with this combination. This can be a journey, Also a quick leap forward. It's leaving and going somewhere new. It could be a need for quick action. The King of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles is discussing solutions. It can be discussing things with your father or grandfather. It's someone being protective, and someone is possibly looking out for you. The King of Wands with the Death card is a complete transformation. It's building upon your accomplishments. It's having the vision and taking the lead to implement the changes. King of Wands with the Six of Swords is letting go of distress or drama. This can be a passionate movement. Ten of Pentacles with a Death card is a financial transformation. It can also represent inheritance. It's also the death of poverty or the family business. This can be a will. It also can be letting go of a home. The Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Swords representing visiting family. The Death card with the Six of Swords is an ending that you put behind you. You move on and there is relief. It's transition. And the answer is in sight. This isn't for everyone. This could also be attending a funeral. Here's your Ask Your Guides card from the deck by Sonia Choquette. Card number 37, Creativity, Capricorn. Card number 37 from your Creativity Guides, Creativity. Patience, practice, revaluation, and assessment. Your Creativity Guides are advising you that there's no way to avoid risk if you wish to live a creative life. Stop worrying about making right and wrong choices and view all of them as creative opportunities. Be glad you have the freedom to make choices at all and realize that no matter what you choose, you'll create something. If you don't like the result, then simply go back to the drawing board and make new and hopefully better choices. Your Creativity Guides remind you not to look at life in terms of black and white, me against you, all or nothing. You're a creative spirit, regardless of what else is going on in your life. Access your creations with appreciation and respect. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, they all reflect your creativity. Celebrate everything you know, and don't fret over the rest. See your less desirable creations as interesting rough drafts, and follow your Creativity Guide's advice. Go back to the drawing board. Here's your animal message. We're seeking inspiration from our animal guides, and this is Bear. Capricorn, nature and creativity, and return to the sweetness of life. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Bear prepares for the birth of her cubs by building up reserves of nourishing fat, but unless conditions are perfect, she will not give birth to her fleshy creations, for Bear knows that timing and preparation are all. Deliberate carefully before bringing anything into being, and nurture your creativity by withdrawal, whether in meditation or retreat. When you return to the material world, your ideas will bear fleshy, ripe fruits, and you will again discover the sweetness that life offers you. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.